Hi everyone, my name's Aaron, I'm the NUS Black Students Officer. I'm also one of the organisers of the Student Assembly against Austerity. Well, we've all been following the budget today, and there's plenty of reasons, as usual, to be absolutely furious. Austerity is set to continue for at least another 5 years, even into the next Parliament. Someone remind me when on earth we voted for that. Permanent austerity? No thank you. I was born in the dying days of a Thatcher government and grew up under Major. I remember the crumbling schools, hardly anyone in my family being employed, and my mum going without dinner to feed me and my sister. That is what this government seems hell-bent upon creating, devastating our communities and relentlessly driving down all of our living standards. We're all here because we're sick of that, and we demand a real alternative. We have to unite together in the People's Assembly in order to provide one. Students like myself have been hit hard by the Tories' onslaught over the years. We've had the trebling of tuition fees, the scrapping of the education maintenance allowance, and huge cuts to education. Students are also suffering a huge cost of living crisis, with low wages, rising energy, rents and travel costs, making it extremely difficult for us to make ends meet. And shamefully, our student loans often barely meet our rent. When we've seen the government has not yet finished their attacks on students with plans to privatise student debts, creating a horrific US-style system with massive mortgage-sized debts. Well, we say no. We are disgusted that every single budget passed by this government has made more misery for the millions in society and provided tax cuts for millionaires. Yeah. We reject the idea that there isn't any money for education, because if we scrapped nuclear weapons and cut military spending, we can afford free, high-quality education for all and bring back EMA. We also reject the divide and rule politics that they try to carry out. They try and pit the disabled and unemployed against those in work, the old versus young, the public versus the private, black versus white. Well, immigrants are not to blame for the crisis. The bankers and the Tories are. Yes! We're all here because we demand a people's budget with investment in education, house building, healthcare, job creation, growth, renewables and a sustainable future that works for every generation. Yes! We have to sack the Tories and fight back, or we're here to stand any chance. So I'll see you on Saturday again in the national demonstration against racism, and on June 21st at the People's Assembly national demo against austerity. Let's keep fighting together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Aaron Kiely. And now it's my great honour to introduce to you from Stop the War.